Have you ever imagined that Ferrari would bring back a manual gearbox in 2026? Well, they just did that. But there's a twist. It is not a traditional manual gearbox. Instead, Ferrari has introduced something called manual by wire, and it could completely change the future of performance cars. So, let's discuss this topic in depth. But before we start, subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to turn on the notification to be notified when I upload a new video. So, let's get started. For years, Ferrari has maintained that traditional manual gearboxes are slower than the modern dual-clutch automatic transmissions. Because of that, the company stopped offering the manual Ferraris after the last production model with a manual gearbox, the Ferrari California. Since then, every Ferrari has been equipped with an automatic transmission that delivers lightning fast shifts and the best possible lap times. But enthusiasts never stopped asking for the return of a manual Ferrari. The involvement, the emotion, and the connection between the driver and the machine are things that simply cannot be measured by acceleration figures. And now Ferrari has finally responded. The company has revealed that a new transmission technology called manual by wire. At a glance, it looks like exactly a 6-speed gated manual transmission, complete with a traditional gear lever and a clutch pedal. However, underneath things are very different. Instead of mechanically connecting the gear lever and the clutch to the gearbox, everything is controlled electronically. The driver inputs are converted into electronic signals, which then command Ferrari's 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission to perform the gear changes. This means you still have to move the gated shifter yourself and operate the clutch pedal, but gearbox itself remains a high-performance dual-clutch unit. In manual mode, the system utilizes 6 of the transmission's 8 gears to recreate the experience of driving a traditional 6-speed manual. Ferrari says this system combines the emotional experience of driving a manual with an incredible speed, durability, and efficiency of a modern 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. At this moment, Ferrari has confirmed that only the 12th cylinder is going to get the manual by wire system first. Now, let me tell you what I personally think about this. I genuinely appreciate Ferrari for trying to bring back the engagement that driving enthusiasts have been asking for. In today's world, where most every high performance car is becoming more digital and automated, it is great to see Ferrari thinking about driver involvement once again, but there is one thing I believe Ferrari could have done differently. Instead of creating a manual by wire system, I wish they had brought back a complete mechanical manual transmission. When I first saw the headlines, I honestly thought Ferrari had done the impossible. I thought they had finally paired the glorious V12 engine with a manual gearbox. For a moment, it felt like dream had come true. But then I learned that this isn't actually a traditional manual transmission. The gated shifter and the clutch pedal are electronic control, and the car simply using its 6 programmed gears from its 8-speed dual clutch automatic transmission. For me, the biggest joy of driving a manual isn't just moving a gear lever or pressing the clutch pedal. It is knowing that every gear change is happening because of a real mechanical connection between the driver and the gearbox. That feeling is something truly special, and unfortunately, an electronic system cannot fully replicate it. I completely understand why Ferrari has taken this approach. Modern emission regulations, performance targets, and reliability standards make it extremely difficult to develop a brand new manual gearbox for a high-powered V12 Grand Tourer. From an engineering perspective, this solution makes perfect sense, but from the heart of a car enthusiast, I can't help feeling disappointed. It started as one of the most exciting Ferrari announcements and that I had seen in years. Unfortunately, once I discovered it wasn't a true manual, it became one of those moments where reality simply couldn't match the dream. Maybe this is the closest thing we will ever get to a modern manual Ferrari, but if you ask me, nothing can replicate the feeling of a genuine mechanical gearbox. So, what do you think about the Ferrari's manual by wire system? Would you love to drive this system, or would you think Ferrari should have brought back a real manual gearbox instead? Let me know in the comments below. And That's it. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to turn on the notification to be notified when I upload a new video. So thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Take care.